Watapachi. I'm Haj.
I'm Nikki.
We're from Tokyo.
Represent.
Trap boys.
Trap boys in the house. Watapachi. We're all like into the trap music right now and the bass music, and we just do our own sounds basically, and we get a lot of influences from hardstyle, trance, the hip hop right now.
I like Moombahton too.
Yeah, so everything together combined and all mixed together, and that's what we have. So the internet's like everything right now, I think. Everything, like, internet's free. So we just took full advantage of it. Released all our tracks for free.
Worldwide too, yeah?
SoundCloud, Live Mixtape, ClubTapes, Twitter, Facebook, everything. We just released all our shit through there, so, and people picked up on it, and this is where we are now. So thank you
internet.
Thank you, internet. We respect the hip-hop scene, and we both respect the EDM scene. And what we're trying to do is put the hip-hop scene and the EDM scene together. Well, we produce for ourselves, and we produce what we love. And I'm just hoping that people will love that too. So I think what's most important is to make music that defines us, and that's the key. Tomorrow night, we're playing with DJ Sliink and Dirsa Joe in Shibuya, Mad Decent Party, Brick Bandits.
First time in Japan.
It'll be crazy.
Oh, I got them trees. I got what you need. Hit me on my hip. Hit me on my hip. Oh, I got them trees. I got what you need. Oh, I got them trees. I got what you need.
You know, obviously the internet kind of keeps things tight, so it's just like the Watapachi guys here. You know, they just seem like they're right there with us. As far as what they're doing, like it's all part of the same movement, even though they're here. We're pretty much trying to like get people to like loosen up and have fun. We come from a really tough, we come from Newark, I'm in Philly. These are very, very tough cities, but we're trying to get people to, you know, like actually go out, like lose their inhibitions and get real, turn the fuck up and have a good time, you know? And it's working, it's happening. I get mad. I see all the detractors, and you know, there's a lot of people every day. Somebody wants to write, "Oh, this shit's already over." You know, it's just like, you know, there's types of DJs like myself who've been pushing my whole life to get the music that I'm personally interested in, like played in clubs where people are like dancing. You know what I mean? It used to be a very, very strong separation between those two things. You know, between what people play in clubs and what. And like the rap music that you listen to like in your car on your headphones and stuff, but now it's like all that's kind of changing, and it feels good.
Alright, so we had a show tonight. I think we killed it. Sliink killed it, and then Joe killed it, and the whole crew killed it pretty much. What's going on here? What happened?
I'm the Taishkan of trap.
So right now it's Friday, and we're about to head to Counterpoint. We're actually scooping up Daniel Disaster, Heroes and Villains. They're performing today. It's about to be a pretty insane show. Certified trap. You know we do club tapes. Check this out. Turn up.
Counterpoint Music Festival! How many people are from Atlanta in this motherfucker? Disaster, are you ready? Counterpoint Music Festival, are you ready? Because this is Heroes and
My name is Mimosa. I'm out here with live mixtapes, and we're out here at Counterpoint Festival, doing it live, man.
So you just got done performing, and you know you just shut down shop. How do you feel first off?
I feel amazing. I wasn't expecting that, being 5 p.m. and all, and I had no idea what I was getting into. I went out there and it was like packed with kids just waiting to rage out. I was like, yo, it's on, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
I had a great time. It was amazing. The thing about my music is that people always try to categorize me and put me in a genre, and that's where I came up with the term future trill, because I'm not trap music, I'm not dubstep, I'm not like glitch hop, I'm not any of those things. So I'm my own thing, so I just gave it its own name. But basically the type of music I make is very hip hop oriented, electronic beats with like left field sounds. Okay.
No, drop it.
I played with Wiz a few times. I played with Wale. I played with Big Crit. I feel like the kids in the mainstream world who know about hip hop and they're into that whole culture don't really yet know about the EDM kind of aspect of it. So when I'm up there and I'm dropping like some left field like you know, crazy shit, they're just kind of like, what is this strange like noise? And then like I'll drop like some like hip hop on top of it, and they'll be like, what? You know what I'm saying? And the bridge is there. I just think they need to be exposed to it and get familiar with it. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a great crossover in the next few years. I mean, if that, in the next couple months, shit.
Look, it's about to go down, ladies.
I'm just saying, well, that new trap shit is just, I mean, the merging of, you know, back and forth, hip hop, the old school hip hop, syrupy shit. Then you got the old EDM crew, you know what it is.
It's like, it's a mix between like hyphy music that's not overwhelming, and it's just bass. So like the crowd's already going, and then you put little hip hop vocals in it, everybody can sing to it, everybody knows the words, and that's what really is catching these kids. Is that if you can sing to it, they'll love it. They'll eat that shit up instead of just like a regular instrumental bass.
About to go down.
What's up, y'all? My name's Devon Johnson. I'm tour manager for 12th Planet, and I manage Clicks and Whistles, one of the up-and-coming trap DJs on the scene.
What do you think about the relationship between the EDM and the hip-hop? Is it a good relationship right now? Is there communication between the two?
I think right now the relationship is very young right now. It's in its infancy, and like there's a lot of room to grow. And I think that there's a lot of positive things happening with people like you guys coming in, step up and bring in a whole plethora of like opportunities to these like EDM producers that don't really get the exposure that you guys can offer. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these guys' dreams is to like produce music and have a big hip hop name or like a Waka Flocka or a Juicy J on their tracks. Like that's kind of what influences a lot of the production. It's like for me personally, like I grew up as a hip hop head. But like when I first got into like the actual business of it, it's more in the electronic scene, and so it's kind of been like a dream of mine and a long time coming. I'm excited to just like see the different groups and different classes of people partying together.
She got a big gold show account. Skirt, wrist moving, cook, get to it. I'm in the kitchen.
America finally caught up to festivals, and Atlanta's finally having one here. It's like awesome, you know.
Who's that festival?
The festival's Counterpoint Festival. That's finally in Atlanta, and like, you know, like a lot of people, like all the homies are playing there. It's so crazy to see, you know, the lineup with these big guys like Avicii and different things like that. And you see Heroes and Villains, and you see Mayhem, and you see Treasure Fingers and cats like that who are, you know, big in their right. Definitely big, but you know, like with these like huge international guys too, and they're Atlanta guys, so it's so crazy to see that. I have like kind of like different hats I wear. Like sometimes I'm in a club just turning up. Like I don't like to force my music on people, and yeah, my song might get played in the club, but I'm not like stopping the vibe and killing the vibe. I'm there to party, and I know a lot of people are there to party, so a lot of times my music gets mixed and my voice gets mixed throughout the night. And I'm just there turning up with that. Like sometimes I'll be with 12th Planet and jump on a record. Maybe I'll jump on a Counterpoint for a record with 12th Planet. It's crazy. Like I've been doing mixtapes for a few years now. My first mixtape was with White Light Syndrome, and we like mashed up a bunch of like dance records, and we started like kind of hopping on them and putting vocals throughout the thing. And I think that's like really like now kind of like the blueprint of what's going on. You know, there's like the Trap-A-Holics mixtape. That one was incredible. It just seemed just like going from like instrumental like vibes to like records with words on them. As far as mixtapes go and dance music being incorporated, it's natural. It's like makes sense, you know. And I mean, ClubTapes is definitely going to be one of those websites that dominates that to be like one of the first ones on it.
We're in Atlanta right now. We're at MMI Studios, and we're looking up with KE on the track, myself and Tilla. And we're just going over some music, listening to the music he has coming out, talking about what got him the music, so on and so forth, where he's going with it. More importantly, he's about to do some EDM trap. He's about to work on a project with ClubTapes.
Let's see what I got going on. I have some headphones, and the headphones, the cord actually wraps around the cords of the headphone. It spells out beats, and then it kind of just plugs in right there. And I put the music notes, and then in the middle it says "Music is my refuge." So that's what I have going on. I actually was just scrolling down live mixtapes, and then I went all the way down to the bottom. And I was like, I wonder what this is. I clicked on it, and I was like, wow, this is the shit that I'm really into. You know what I mean? And it's funny that I did that. Like, I clicked on it, and I listened to a couple of mixtapes. Right after that, Jen, the female friend, she came over, and she was like, hey, have you heard about this? Because I was trying to get you on this interview, but there's this new site that's called ClubTapes. And I was like, that's crazy, because I was just on there, just being nosy on Live Mixtape site, and I just got hooked. My production credit, as far as like, let's start with the radio. Swag Surfing, FLY Swag Surfing, Roscoe Dash, All the Way Turned Up, Roscoe Dash, Show Out, Rick Ross featuring Nicki Minaj, You the Boss, Future featuring T.I. Magic, Bobby V featuring Lil Wayne with Mirror.
Mayhem, how do you know about KE on the track?
KE's a fucking Atlanta legend. I mean, you got hits on hits on hits. This is ridiculous. I'm honored to be here and in the studio with him right now, and to hear that he's feeling my stuff, that he even heard it before this, that's killing me. So yeah. I'm all about it. If we can just cross it over, get some artists to kind of go a little bit out of their comfort zone and just build records that stand out. You know, it's just on some different shit. Like, it doesn't have to be dubstep or trap music or whatever it is. It's just like, just make something, like take the sound that's already in place and kind of play with it a bit, you know, and just have fun. It's really what it's all about.
Like, it's a movement, and I'm all about movement, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is something that I really feel like it'll be like real big, you know what I'm saying? And it's something that I'm actually capable of doing. It's actually, if you look at it with the different type of parties and the lifestyle I live, with the different shit that I listen to as far as the UK garage, dubstep, the whole different raves and shit like that, it kind of already goes into it, like I'm doing trap shit, and then I do this shit. So the fact that you can actually merge it, and there's an actual like genre now for that's actually on the rise, I definitely want to be part of that. This is something that's the next level, and it's something that's actually, it's the future of music to me.
More than anything, as far as where club tapes and the kind of like internet side of things is going, I feel like it's just the more stuff that I can give away for free and get out there and like have the possibility to become viral or just like in people's ears, like that's always a good look, you know. And for my scene and where I come from, we don't have radio play, you know. There's no radio support in the States for electronic music, whereas in Europe, where like the parties are even, you know, arguably larger at times, and the acceptance of electronic music in the mainstream is more, it's out there on the radio and that kind of thing. So it's like any opportunity for us to kind of cross that over and get the music into more people's hands is always beneficial.
Y'all know what it is. We get money, homie. Trippy. And we throwing it out. And we getting toe up.
Double cup with my top down. Double cup with my top down.
Getting money, that's every day. Candy paint on my Chevrolet. Rolling up that A+, about to pull up to meditate. Niggas so high, might levitate. One like to live, let's celebrate. Came a long way from Cellier, now it's 100K, that's a touch to stay. Bands that make her dance, #1 on the billboard. I can't complain, I got a lifestyle that most y'all niggas are kill for. I'm on the grind, chasing real dope. Still kick shit like a steel toe. Codeine got me moving slow, I got too much money for a billboard. Pimp type nigga, I'm a Memphis nigga. In a whole mouth like dentures, nigga. All I talk is big money. Anything else is senseless, nigga. Smoke some more, I'ma sip some more. I'ma fuck your bitch till she pigeon toe. In the Rolls Royce getting chauffeured with the blinds closed, getting blown.